Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In an attempt to destroy Carter and Hope, Steffy plants Daphne at FC. Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful hint that Hope Logan and Carter Walton are licking their whiskers after enjoying every moment at FC. The Forresters will never forgive or forget their betrayal, even though their aggressive takeover was successful. Steffy Forrester, in particular, won't stop until FC is once again under her family's authority. We anticipate that she will strike out in a scorched earth effort intended to destroy Hope and Carter, because she is furious that a Logan is running her business. Although Carter came up with the plan for the takeover, Steffy holds Hope responsible. Is she going to discover someone who can ruin their romance? We wouldn't rule out a brunette plotting. Daphne will make her debut next month, and Muriel Hilaire has been recruited to portray the role. She may be used to damage Cope's relationship. Daphne may become an industrial plant if she is hired by FC. In an odd turn of events, however, what if Daphne was employed to ruin Cope's relationship, rather than to destroy the business? To put it another way, Steffy may have employed Daphne to woo Carter, and end his relationship with Hope. That is precisely the degree of cunning for which Steffy is renowned. Daphne could potentially be able to persuade Carter to return FC to the Forresters, if she manages to attract his attention. Given that Carter was dubious when he signed his name on the FC LLC documents, Steffy might feel justified in pulling such a fraud. We believe Steffy will stop at nothing to rid herself of the traitors among her. In order to teach Carter, Hope, and everyone else who believes they can deceive her family a lesson, she will simultaneously want to cause the most harm possible. Other than the fact that she was employed at FC, we don't sure exactly how the new character Daphne will fit into the canvas moving forward. Do you believe Daphne will be involved in bringing FC back to the Forrester family in any way, BMB fans? And how do you feel about Carter and Hope taking the business directly from the family, Bridget's finding Brooke's promise, and the Forrester family's Christmas? Finally, here is the bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, December 24th, 2024. Brooke Logan makes a promise in today's episode. Bridget Forrester learns that Hope Logan and Carter Walton are dating. The Forrester family also gets together to celebrate Christmas. According to the BMB recap, Eric Forrester bids Ridge Forrester a Merry Christmas while they are at his house. Ridge is unable to move on from Brooke's treachery by supporting Carter and Hope. Logan, Donna Zen Forrester Dominguez, and Pam Douglas enter. Pam has been crafting snowmen out of lemon bars and green bean casserole. Steffy Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan come in. The kids are sending Santa their updated Christmas lists via email. According to Taylor Hayes, she wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Pam can't wait to get her secret Santa gift. A pen from their first Christmas together is given to Ridge by Taylor. Ridge believed it had vanished forever. He is reminded of all the love messages he wrote with it by Taylor. Taylor hopes that Ridge will be motivated. Pajamas are Donna's Christmas gift. Donna's and Pam's sets match. Taylor breaks into a song. Why are soap operas singing so much these days? After that, Finn informs Steffy that the children are seeing a film. Steffy believes that Finn is fantastic. Shin kiss. Ridge, meantime, is happy to see Taylor. It seems more likely that he simply dislikes being alone himself. Given how frequently he bounces beds, I'm shocked that he can remember the women's names. Steffy talks about how powerful Christmas is. Steffy says she senses the presence of Stephanie Forrester. Steffy is overjoyed that Taylor has returned. Brooke looks at the Christmas tree at home, according to the bold and the beautiful recap. Katie walks in. According to Brooke, she accepted the CEO position solely to persuade Carter to correct the situation. Her scheme failed. Brooke didn't anticipate that Ridge would put Taylor to bed right away. Bridget shows up. Once Bridget learned about Ridge's situation, Hope and Carter come in as they catch up. Hope offers Brooke a hug and shows her one of Beth Spencer's drawings. Beth was unable to attend today. Carter recommends wine. Hope regrets that Ridge and Brooke were separated by the plot. Hope confides in Carter that she created a list of the things she wished to bring into her life last year. Now all of those things have materialized. Carter sees it as evidence that everyone can find a match. According to Carter, this will be the first of many holidays spent together. Carter and Hope have a kiss under the mistletoe. Bridget almost chokes as she witnesses Hope and Carter sharing a kiss. Bridget is informed by Brooke and Katie that Hope and Carter are dating. According to Bridge, the takeover makes sense now. A miracle is what Brooke is looking for. Brooke texts Ridge as the group begins to sing. Brooke says they will be together once more the following year. At Eric's house, Ridge regretfully reflects on their history together, while gazing at Brooke's text. Ridge is brought back to the present by Steffy. Zend and Taylor both give speeches. Eric exclaims his affection for each and every one of them. As everyone sings, Eric moves to the piano and begins to play. Ridge and Taylor move into a beach house together. Are they looking to start over in their old house? According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan's romance recently suffered yet another serious setback. Brooke saw Taylor Hayes on the stairs wearing Ridge's shirt as she was at the Forrester estate attempting to justify her CEO relocation. Naturally, Brooke thought Ridge had been upstairs with Taylor, performing the horizontal mambo, and they were quite close, to be honest. Ridge and Brooke seem to be separating, at least for the time being, due to their conflicting families and all the misunderstandings. It could not be long until Ridge is attempting to forge a future with Taylor as he is ready to show his commitment to her. In light of that, we have to think about where Taylor and Ridge could eventually reside. Taylor and Ridge used to live together in Wyatt Spencer's former beach house, which she surprised Ridge with back in 2022. Taylor was eager to begin their new chapter there, but she didn't really have the chance because of her friendship with Ridge. Fans of B&B will remember that early this year, Bill Spencer signed a lease to R.J. Forrester, bringing the beach home back into use. Maybe in the end, R.J. will choose to vacate and allow Ridge to assume the lease. Given that he doesn't believe Brooke belongs with Ridge, Bill could be in favor of that. In Bill's opinion, anything that keeps Brooke away from the dressmaker may be beneficial. In any event, if Taylor and Ridge are preparing for a really romantic reunion, they will require a place to dwell. Given that Taylor had desired the beach house, it makes natural that Ridge and Taylor may look there for another fresh start. Stay tuned for updates on whether Taylor and Ridge will move back into the beach house together, as they may turn it into their own little haven. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that your favorite fashionistas will have a holiday full of pain and perseverance. This holiday season, Brooke Logan never anticipated being without Ridge Forrester. She had thought that everything would be well between them, and that he would return home once she explained to him why she had actually accepted the CEO post at Forrester Creations. Instead of taking over the business, she wanted to reclaim it for him. However, Ridge slept with Taylor Hayes in record time, as Ridge always does. The last nail in the coffin of this engagement round was witnessing Taylor descend the stairs wearing Ridge's shirt. Brooke must now pretend to be cheerful and attempt to enjoy Christmas despite her grief. Will she require the assistance of Dr. Grace Buckingham in order to recover from broken heart syndrome? This year, Hope Logan is at least not alone. She believed that no one could ever take the place of Liam Spencer or Thomas Forrester in her life, but now she has Carter Walton, who has taken an entire business for her in order to keep releasing a failed fashion line. We have no idea what genuine love is if that isn't it. At least the Forrester clan has each other, even if they don't have their own fashion house for Christmas. Will Ridge miss Brooke even though he has Taylor? Although it's difficult, the family makes an effort to look forward to the future. What is going to be done by Donna Logan Forrester? Although her family is at blame for this problem, she is also Eric Forrester's devoted wife, and is resolved to support her honey bear without upsetting her sisters. Donna is on a tightrope, but perhaps she will just hold Carter accountable for this mistake. Ultimately, he initiated everything by disclosing these unexpected emotions to Hope. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's belief that Hope's life is her business is another thing the Forresters and Logans may blame.